think a favorite part for me is probably like kind of deadheading in most of the things, because it's just kind of fun and you get to like kind of see how far the garden has grown from there.
Yeah, I really like the chickens because they're just a lot of low maintenance and they're just fun to be around. It gives me a really good feeling, especially because like you find different chickens that because they're all like kind of different and you find your favorite.
And I also just like to see all the like plants that look really pretty or the plants that taste really good, and I'm like, wow, you can eat that, and even if you can't, it looks pretty. Like the sunflowers are great because you can eat parts of them, but then they also just make the garden look really pretty.
How many of you feel like really relaxed, or you feel really kind of at ease when you come out here?
I do.
You do? Can you tell me why?
I don't know, it's really nice to be outside in the garden and be active and be able to like harvest things and play with the goats and animals and stuff.
It's kind of like animal therapy with the chickens and goats. It just feels so nice because like also halfway through the day, it's kind of like a pre-recess because it's like you're not doing any like writing or math and whatnot.
For me, I find the parts calming is like kind of the flowers, because you get to see like the different colors, and having a flower garden seems really cool to have.
Yeah, I feel it's a learning experience where it's not necessarily academic and you're sitting in a classroom straining your eyes and writing something down the whole class period. You're actually doing something interactive and productive and you're having fun.
Because we have like a lot of plants and things that we don't seem to talk about very much, especially in classes. We don't seem to talk about like the nature and how good it is and like what it does for us and like the food it comes from. We just get it from the store and go. It seems like just in the place in general, you can see how it's grown and how long it takes and how much you can see just throughout it.
It kind of feels really good when you're harvesting the food, knowing that where it's going to go and how it's going to help different people who are less fortunate in like food deserts where they don't have good access to food. And
and you know that if it doesn't look perfect or the carrot has 2 carrots, then it's not just going to be thrown out because it's not good enough. It's going to be actually valuable food to somebody. And I also think it's kind of important to understand where like food comes from, because food is like such a big part of your life, and it's like I think it's just valuable information to know